Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be part 2 of the rig series, and we're going to be talking about the Carolina rig. You're going to need some type of swivel, and I like using these VMC rolling swivels. You can go to like your arts and crafts store and get some beads, and it's like $4 or $5 for 1,400 beads. You know, you can experiment using different type of hooks, but I like using these 3/0 offset worm hooks. And of course you're going to need some type of weight. I'm just going to keep using these bullet weights. They work. You can use an egg style weight. You can actually even use like a split shot sinker. That way you can change how long your leader is just by moving the sinker up and down. So go ahead, put your sinker through, put your line through the sinker. Once you've done that, you're going to put a bead behind that. I like using these clear beads. If you've got a roll of fishing line laying around, you know, you're good. But if you don't forget to cut off a leader from anywhere from 2 to 5 feet long. Just kind of hang on to that because you're going to use that in a second. Now you can go ahead, tie on the swivel. So once you got your weight on, your bead on, and your swivel, you can go ahead and tie on your leader. Now you can go ahead, put your hook on. Alright, so once you got your hook tied on, then you choose whatever soft plastic you want to tie on. I'm just going to keep on using these Armor Tube worms. So take it through, we're going to Texas rig it. Take it to that first bend, bring the hook back through the plastic, run this all the way up to that offset, kind of have to twist it over that offset. Just let it hang straight down so you can see where the hook needs to go through, and then you just kind of bend it up, bring it through, and so everything's straight. And then I like to go ahead and skin hook it. Keep it a little more weedless. You got your weight, your bead, your swivel, your hook, and your bait. So you're going to cast it out. Let it sink down to the bottom. You see that? Got a bite right on the ball. You might come back to it. Just start dragging it. That's why you want your line. There it is. Slowly dragging it. There he is. Got it. Alright. Not a big one, but he's a fish. Alright. Just going to cast it out. Let it sink down to the bottom. Keep an eye on your line because you can definitely get bites when it's sinking down. Once it's on the bottom, I just start dragging it. Just keeping it on the bottom. Dragging it along. Reeling in the slack. Dragging it along. Reeling in the slack. Dragging it along. You can also just slowly reel it. I prefer dragging it. There's a little hit. Got it. Oh, he come off. Just casting it out. Let it sink down. And then just start dragging it. Got it. There's the Carolina rig. Nice healthy fish. Now, here's the bad part about a Carolina rig. Because you got that weight up there above the lure, a lot of times these fish, they can absolutely choke this hook. As you can see, we gut hooked them. Just like that. That way you don't have to pass it. And then, so we got the hook out of him. Alright guys, so that'll do it for the Carolina rig. I hope you learned something. Just keep that weight on the bottom and you're just dragging it along. And it's a super simple rig, and it'll definitely catch you a lot of fish around flats, around humps. And so good luck with the Carolina rig. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. The next rig we're going to talk about is the Wacky rig. There he is.